2 Kings 24. King Nebuchadnezzar comes to Judah. In the time of Jehoiakim, King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon came to the country of Judah. Jehoiakim served Nebuchadnezzar for 3 years. Then Jehoiakim turned against Nebuchadnezzar and broke away from his rule. The Lord sent groups of Babylonians, Arameans, Moabites, and Ammonites to fight against Jehoiakim. He sent them to destroy Judah. This happened just as the Lord had said. He used his servants, the prophets, to say those things. The Lord commanded this to happen to Judah. In this way he would remove them from his sight. He did this because all of the sins that Manasseh committed. He did this because Manasseh killed many innocent people and filled Jerusalem with their blood. The Lord will not forgive these sins. The other things that Jehoiakim did are written in the book, The History of the Kings of Judah. Jehoiakim died and was buried with his ancestors. His son, Jehoiachin, became the new king after him. The king of Babylon captured all the land between the brook of Egypt and the Euphrates River. This land was previously controlled by Egypt, so the king of Egypt did not leave Egypt anymore. Nebuchadnezzar captures Jerusalem. Jehoiachin was 18 years old when he began to rule. He ruled 3 months in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Nehushta, daughter of Elnathan, from Jerusalem. Jehoiachin did what the Lord said was wrong. He did all the same things that his father had done. At that time, the officers of the king Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon came to Jerusalem and surrounded it. Then King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon came to the city. King Jehoiachin of Judah went out to meet the king of Babylon. His mother, his officers, leaders, and officials also went with him. Then the king of Babylon captured Jehoiachin. This was during the 8th year of Nebuchadnezzar's rule. Nebuchadnezzar took from Jerusalem all the treasures in the Lord's temple and all the treasures in the king's palace. He cut up all the golden dishes that King Solomon of Israel had put in the Lord's temple. This happened just as the Lord had said. Nebuchadnezzar captured all the people of Jerusalem, including the leaders and other wealthy people. He took 10,000 people and made them prisoners. He took all the skilled workers and craftsmen. No one was left, except the poorest of the common people. Nebuchadnezzar took Jehoiakim to Babylon as a prisoner. He also took the king's mother, his wives, officers, and the leading men of the land. He took them from Jerusalem to Babylon as prisoners. There were 7,000 soldiers. Nebuchadnezzar took all the soldiers and 1,000 of the skilled workers and craftsmen. All these men were trained soldiers ready for war. The king of Babylon took them to Babylon as prisoners. King Zedekiah. The king of Babylon made Mattaniah the new king. Mattaniah was Jehoiachin's uncle. He changed his name to Zedekiah. Zedekiah was 21 years old when he began to rule. He ruled 11 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Hamutal, daughter of Jeremiah from Libnah. Zedekiah did what the Lord said was wrong. He did all the same things that Jehoiakim had done. The Lord became so angry with Jerusalem and Judah that he threw them away. Nebuchadnezzar ends Zedekiah's rule. Zedekiah rebelled and refused to obey the king of Babylon.